Good evening, and welcome to Story Time. We're going to talk about this here license plate. And no, it's not just a plain, modern Pennsylvania truck plate. This plate has a story. But first, we have that ready, the story behind this license plate. JT, you remember him. He gave me this license plate, and the story that I'm about to tell you happened about 10 years ago. JT and I were in his Dodge Dakota, and we were back the woods, driving on a very narrow trail. We were back here for one reason, to get some rocks. We were doing a landscaping job in the back of JT's yard at his old house. And why buy rocks when you can just drive a truck back the woods and get them for free? So after we loaded a ton of rocks that filled up the entire bed of his truck, we didn't have any room to turn around because this path is so narrow. And right up here is a small berm. This was a large hill. This was a pretty steep decline here. So as we're backing down, everything's going fine. We're joking, we're talking, we're joking, we're talking. And then we didn't realize that the berm, it kind of went a little bit more to this side than we had remembered. So as JT's backing down, the pickup truck went like this. Now, I was the passenger and I was on this side of the truck. The truck was tipped so far that I could literally stick my arm out the window and touch the ground. We had two options: drive backwards, which would have pretty much rolled the truck, or, as I screamed, drive forward, drive forward, drive forward. And luckily, this section here had narrowed out quite a bit, and we were able to drive the truck forward and get out of the woods without dying. This experience in this truck, this was the closest that I ever actually almost came to dying. Yes, we actually almost rolled the truck over, and 90% chance we probably would have died. We were at the tipping point of this truck. No one to this day believes he or I that we almost rolled the pickup truck. And this license plate right here, this is the license plate off that truck the day we almost died. JT has since moved on to a different truck. That truck is no longer with us, God rest its soul. I think that truck wanted to get away from us because we weren't gentle with that pickup truck, but it served JT and I well. And this will now go on the wall. But first, sticking with the license plate theme, we have a package to open. About a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, Piero Bellanova, a fellow content creator, link in the description down below, had taken note that I do not have any international license plates on the wall. So, he shipped me some from Germany. I have not opened this package yet. I'm not going to show you the other side because it has his and my address on it. But let's crank this thing open and then get all of these plates up on the wall. This is not duct tape. This is at least gaff tape. It's cloth. So it's not easy to cut through. Okay, you're gonna see them before me. My eyes are closed. Maybe they're still taped in. Okay, you're gonna see these first. All right, I gotta look. I can't get them open without seeing. It is a matching set. And the note reads, a little late for Christmas, but here are the German license plates I promised you. I hope they will decorate your wall soon. This is the old plates off a good friend of mine. The MG is for the city. I will destroy this, so I'm just gonna not even try. Good thing I didn't try, because the next line reads, a name that no native English speaker can say. Best regards and all the best for you and your channel, your fellow YouTuber, Piero. Well, thank you so much for the plates. They are definitely going on the wall. Only thing is, there's no holes. How do, is there the license plate bracket itself holds these on the car, or is that something to do with this? There's, I'm gonna have to put nails underneath to rest them on. American plates, what'd I do with that plate? American plates screw on, so there's 4 holes, and I just put nails through the holes, but I'm gonna have to get a little more creative here. But thank you so much, and if you see this, Piero, and if I killed your name, I'm sorry. I did take like 4 or 5 years of German throughout high school and college, and I passed. I just can't really speak any German. I can count a little bit still. I think I could still say the alphabet, and if I try hard enough, I could probably say a few little phrases here or there. But I'm just going to destroy the language, so I'm just not even going to try. So let's go ahead and get all of these plates on the wall. Right, I'm not 100% happy with the placement of the German plates. You can barely see them. You can only see the one peeking out behind me, and you don't get to see the MG of the town that I cannot pronounce because no native English speaker can ever do it. So what I'm probably going to do is tighten up on the amount of Pennsylvania plates that are up there, and then I can adjust New York and make everything fit a little bit better, and I'll be able to get those plates from Germany up a little bit higher in a more prominent position. I'm thinking after I hung them, they are close to the width of the motorcycle plates, so I can potentially do, these are motorcycle license plates, maybe do the motorcycle license plates and the international on one line, and then everything could be seen in the background, and the plate of prominence behind the guitar that way will also probably get a little bit better location, because that plate needs to be seen. That deserves a place of prominence, because I almost died in the truck that came off of. Okay, I hope you enjoyed story time tonight, and once again, Piero, thank you so much for these license plates, and I promise I will do a little bit of rearranging so they are in a more prominent location, and you can actually see them on this wall, because thanks to a lot of awesome people out there, Journey with Jay, Chris Wilson, JT, people at the flea markets that I bought some of these plates from, Piero sending me all of these plates. You're really making this wall come together and look pretty awesome. Still got a little bit of room down here, so there's still room for plenty of more plates. And once I take out those PA plates, that's gonna give me even more room. So send them to me. You got them? Send them to me. I want to collect all 50 states. I do have a map somewhere that I'm gonna go ahead and update or reprint and make a new one, because I don't know what I did with it. But that's something I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. So do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night. Such a mess. This is all over my camera, on the floor. I did not plan this out well.